going to do some more yoga today. So you might have done the previous video, or you might have done some yoga with me maybe at your school or at your nursery. If so, hello. So we're going to start off. Let's just think about what yoga is. So we don't want to be really loud, we're not running around, we're not shouting. We want to be nice and quiet and nice and calm. So make sure you are comfortable. You've got to have comfy clothes on. You might want to wear your socks, or you can have bare feet like me. And then we're going to sit with our legs crossed, okay? And with our legs crossed now, we're just going to give our shoulders some nice big shrugs back. And we're just going to have a minute to notice how we feel. So you might notice how you feel in your head, or maybe in your heart. You might feel a little bit excited or happy, or maybe something's making you a little bit sad. And then I want you to notice how your body is feeling. So maybe you've got a sore knee, maybe you've got a sniffly nose. Just notice it now. And then we're going to sit up nice and straight. So I want you to imagine that in your hand you've got a dandelion. So we all know dandelions, they start off yellow and then eventually turn to sugar steels, and if you blow them, they float away. So we're going to use that now to do a little bit of breathing. So I want you to imagine that you're going to pick your dandelion now, and then we're going to hold it nice and tightly in our hands. I want you to breathe in through your nose and smell that beautiful flower. And as you breathe in, make your back nice and straight. Breathe out now and blow those dandelion clots away. So breathe in through your nose. And then out of your mouth. Let's do a few more times. Let's get really good. Breathe in. Give it a nice big sniff. And then blow it away. Let's do 3 more times together. So you can grow the tallest as you breathe in. Smell that flower and then blow that dandelion away. 2 more. Last one. Let's do it together. Inhale. That means breathe in. And then exhale. Well done. From here, give your shoulders some nice big shrugs. Let's shake our hands and start to relax. Take your hands to the side. Give your shoulders some nice big shrugs and be really tall through the top of your head. Do a nice big smile. Let's start. Take your left hand now up to the sky, like it's a big wing. Stretch it up and over and then all the way through. Nice big stretch up and over. Seize the bendiest and then come back. Let's do 2 more on each side. Taking your hand up and over, twinkle your fingers and then come back through. So like it's your wing. Maybe you're doing this with another child or with a grown-up. See who's got the biggest. Let's do 1 more on each side. Breathe in, like you're sniffing that flower, and then out. Last one, all the way up and over. And then back through. Show me both your wings flying together now. So stretch to the sky, see if you can look up. And then all the way down. So we're going slowly because we've got very long, strong, powerful wings. So you might already be very good at this. Big stretch up. And then all the way down. Let's do 1 more. So you'll probably recognise some poses if you've done this before. So the more you do, the better you'll get. Big stretch. And then all the way down. Give your shoulders some shrugs. From here, I want you to show me your fingers like the twinkly fingers. Now we're going to put them together now like a jigsaw. So have a minute, just sort that out. And when you've done it, I want you to flip your hands around and push them away as far as they can go from your body. And then stretch up to the sky. Press the sky. See if you can do a bend 1 way. And then back to the middle. And then bend the other way. Well done. Stretch up to the sky. Press. Who's the tallest? And then let go. From here, take your hands to your knees. Roll your shoulders down. Let's see if you can drop your chin all the way down. Touch it on your chest. And And then look all the way up and back to the sky. All the way down to your chest. See if you can touch your chin on it. And then all the way up to the sky. Well done. Coming back now to the middle, we're going to look over our shoulder, look one way. And then all the way around, look over the other shoulder. Back through the middle, we're going to do it one more time on each side. And then back through, well done. And then come through. Let's pick up our baby. So pick up your leg, hold your foot in your knee. You might be able to cuddle it into your tummy. Rock your baby side to side. That's it. And then really gently put your baby down. Shh. We're very careful with our bodies, so pick up your other side now. Keep your back nice and straight. Hold your foot, hold your knee, rock your baby side to side. Well done. And then gently lower down, sitting up nice and straight, roll your shoulders back. And I just had to pause it then because my real baby woke up and she needs rocking. So just like you're rocking your leg, rock my baby side to side. Oh dear. From here, we're going to take the bottom of our feet together. So if you remember butterfly from last time, as you breathe in, I want you to make your butterfly back nice and straight. Take your hands and take hold of your feet and let your butterfly wings go up and down. Remember, butterflies' bodies are really straight. See if you can breathe in through your nose like you're sniffing that beautiful flower. And then blow out of your mouth. Well done. From here, we're going to nice and gently bring our knees back to the middle. Shuffle your bum slightly forward so that you can make sure you can lean back now. Take your two sets of fingers, so like the bunny rabbit ears, show me your bunny ears. And we're going to hook those around your big toes. From here, see if you can stretch your legs out, find your balance, and hold. If you wibble and wobble, don't worry. Keep that back nice and straight. See if you can bring your feet together now. And then open wide. Have a go a few times. See if you can shake one way and then the other. And then bring yourself into a tiny little ball. Hug yourself in. And then I'm going to go sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Roll all the way onto your back. See if you can rock forwards and backwards. Give your back a nice massage. So like you're a rocking horse, go all the way back and all the way forwards. Well done. From here, we're going to stay on our back. And this time we're going to come into our happy baby. So you might remember this one from yoga you've done before. Take your feet to the sky, hold the back of your legs. Or you might be able to hold on to your feet and then rock and roll side to side. So maybe you've got a baby in your family. So you might have seen a baby hold the feet like this. This is what we're doing. You have to have a big smile on your face. And then see if you can be really still. Hold the back of your leg. Rock forward and back, so like you're a rocking horse again. And see if you can rock all the way up and stand up without using your hands. Once you are up, take your feet nice and wide. Take your hands to your hips and check that your toes are all facing the same way. So if you're a little bit older, we want our feet to be parallel. Heart lifts up, back is straight, and then melt your shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to stretch both hands all the way up to the sky. Show me your twinkly fingers and then make yourself into a rainbow shape. So those twinkly stars come all the way down. One goes up to the sky. Take it as high as you can and twinkle it. And then switch sides all the way up and twinkle. And then come back through. Bring your hands to your hips. Come through to standing. We're going to take our toes pointing out and our heels point in. bend your knees, keep your back nice and straight. Go as low as you can. And then start to go side to side. And then I want you to do some yoga hands. So your first finger and thumb are touching each other. Go side to side. What animal do you think you look like now? Because you are a yoga crab. Now we know crabs go sideways and they have crab claws. So show me your crab claws. You might want to take them up and down as you go side to side, or see if you can do a really big crab wave over and then back and then over and then back. From here, bring your hands to your hips. See if you can sink really low and hold. Feel really strong. Maybe do some strong arms. And then let's stretch all the way up to the sky. Straighten your legs and walk your feet all the way in. From here, let's go back into a tiny little ball. Now, what do we know that is really small, that things grow from, that looks like a little ball? We're going to be a seed. So out of your seed, we're going to take our hands together and we're going to start to be a little shoot that is growing up out of the seed. So really slowly now, see if you can start to straighten your legs as you grow up to the sky. Think what a seed needs to grow. We've got lots of sunshine, lots of rain. We stretch up and then bring our hands all the way down, bring them in front of your heart. From here, I want you to take one foot out and point your toes. Draw a straight line all the way back. Bring that heel above your foot. Now if you're wobbly, you can hold the wall or maybe hold your friend or a grown-up. Keep your back nice and straight. And then see if you can start to take that knee out. We're going to see if we can lift the foot higher. You might be able to bring it to the bottom of your leg or all the way up over your knee. So we don't want it on our knee because that could hurt us. It's going all the way up, nice and high. Now find a spot that you can look at that's not going to move. That is called your drishti in yoga. That means the point that you are focusing on. And your hands are at your heart. Does anybody recognise this pose? You might know that it is tree pose. So just like a tree and just like a flower, as you breathe in, I want you to grow to the sky. And as you breathe out, ground down through that big toe. That's your main route into the floor through that standing foot. Trees have branches, so we need to stretch our branches up to the sky now. Take them out wide and stretch right through to your fingertips. Keeping that back nice and straight, smile. And then take your branches over one way and then up and over the opposite way. So like it's really windy outside and you're a tree and you're swaying in the wind. Well done. Maybe you can be a bird in the tree. Take your wings up and down like we've already practiced. And then bring them all the way up to the sky. Hands come back to the heart. We need to do the opposite side. So guide your knee in. Come back into that tiny little seed. All the way back to the ground. Take a deep breath. Make yourself as tiny as you can and then we're going to start to shoot up again. Remember, we're doing the opposite side. So nice and slowly ground down through your feet, stretch up to the sky. We're going to take the hands up high to start and then bring them back to the heart. The opposite foot now points out and draws a straight line all the way back. Staying here if you're wobbly, finding your drishti, that spot that you're going to look at. As you breathe in, see if you can be really tall. As you breathe out, ground through that standing leg. Taking the other foot up higher. Remember, not on the knee, you can take it really high. You probably have a wobbly side, this is mine. See if your branches can go up really tall. Take them out wide. And breathe as you look at that spot that's not going to move. Let any wobbles go as you sway in the wind. And then show me your bird wings. Go all the way up and all the way down. Well done. Reaching up nice and tall now. Press your palms together, that's your hands. Draw them back to your heart. We're going back into that seed shape, nice and small. Come all the way down. Tiny little seed in a tiny little ball. Well done. See if you can stay in this shape now. Roll all the way down to the floor and then stretch out nice and long. So when you are here, I want you to take your palms, so the soft bit of your hands up to the sky, and then you might want to close your eyes, get nice and comfy. This is called Shavasana. And as you lie here now, I want you to imagine that you are back on your yoga mat, on your yoga island, and that this space is just for you. Imagining that flower now. Imagine that it's just in front of your face, and as you breathe in through your nose, have a smell, and then out of the mouth, blow it away. So inhale, that means breathe in. Feel your whole body fill up with air like a big balloon, and then relax. Let's do one more together. Breathe in through the nose, and then blow out of your mouth. Well done. Take your hands up over your head. Be as long as you can. Give yourself a big stretch. And then roll onto your side and make your hands into a little pillow. Remember, no snoring. Just feeling happy and relaxed and calm. And now really slowly start to creep all the way up. Well done everyone. Take your hands together and rub them. Let that friction make your hands nice and warm. And then take them to your cheeks. Give your cheeks a nice massage. Massage your forehead. Rub your eyebrows and your temples. That's the space next to your eyes. Very careful. Rub your nose. Well done. Rub the back of your neck. So you're just having a nice massage after working so hard. Well done. Take your magical raindrop fingers and tip tap them all over your face. All down your arms, down your legs, give your toes a little tickle, and then come all the way up. Back to your face and back to your head, and then let's wash all that water off. We're feeling happy and refreshed, ready for the rest of the day, or the night if it's night time when you're doing this. Let's cup our hands over our eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Blow out of your mouth. Have a moment. It's nice and dark. Notice how you feel now in your body after all those stretches. Notice how you feel in your mind. As you breathe out, feeling happy and relaxed, we're going to start to peek through our fingers. As you peek through, well done. Let the light in a little bit at a time. Take your hands down and give your shoulders some nice big shrugs. Well done everyone. We're going to finish with one last breath together. Breathe in, stretch your hands up to the sky. As you breathe out, press your hands together back to your heart. Can you remember what we say at the end? Namaste. So let's say it together now. Namaste. Well done everybody.